Hello and welcome back to episode 9 of Bourbon is for Everyone. Where we are playing as Spain in Victoria 3 and going for the Bourbon is for Everyone achievement, where we need to get our standard of living up to 20 while retaining our monarchy. So our heir apparent is landowners. That's not the best. So we'll do what we can with them. But our primary focus is just on getting our country in good position. We are getting our GDP up and our literacy up, but our standard of living's been pretty stagnant for a little while. I'm hoping that getting the electricity going and getting some more people working will be more than enough to do this for us. Yeah, once we can get electrical streetlights up and running, I think we'll be in much better shape. Make sure we're on our best artillery here. I'll go ahead and do electrical fences, that's fine. Go ahead and publicly trade our oil rigs. We can also publicly trade our rubber, I think. And I'll go ahead and rail transport for these guys. Do some tanker cars for the oil rigs. Oh, we should probably deal with this revolt, huh? Because they're definitely struggling. Yeah, we'll send 2 of our armies and they should be able to take care of this pretty easily. And we should actually just pincer them. Haiti wants to join our customs union, I'll take it. Enact landed voting. I am hesitant to move away from the oligarchy. But I think landed voting is going to be necessary, especially with a political movement on the horizon. We're doing good on our income. What are my taxes currently at? We're all good on taxes. I think one thing that I want to do is I at least want to raise our military wages. We are getting the Spanish Empire into a really good shape. Just need to get my standard of living up, and we'll be good. Let's double check, how we doing on our streetlights? I'm just going to enact this right now anyway. We will fix our goods shortage in due time. The Baleares need a port increase. We'll go 2 on there. Navarra also needs an increase on their ports. We'll do 2 more there. We have landed voting through, so we're about to have our first election. So we will wait and see how this turns out before we start pushing through any more laws. We have unrealized taxes. We should be fine. Once all these power plants are built, we'll definitely be good on that. Our standard of living is going up more now with we have the electrical streetlights, so that's good. I think I'm just going to push everything to be publicly traded. Getting the capitalists some more employment. Okay, there we go. Free Trade Party wins the election. So that was the industrialists. The intelligentsia we definitely want in government as well. So if I just go with these two, even though the industrialists won the election, I would have the best government I could get. So let's go with that. Let's push for multiculturalism, because I believe that would be very useful for us. We're still making money, so we're good there. I do have a consideration of boosting up my government wages. It's going to be quite expensive, though. I can't really cover it with that kind of laws. We are finally getting our standard of living going up again, so that is good. How's our market looking? What do we have the biggest shortfall on? Wood, engines, tools, steel, dyes, glass. So still wood, huh? I do want to keep pushing for these. There's still one. Iron mines, publicly trade those two. And we already have logging hams queued up. Sorry about that. I actually had to, I ran out of space on my hard drive, so I had to do some shuffling, and I will splice these recordings together and finish this. So anyway, let's do this. We definitely would like to increase our chance of getting this passed, so we'll do that. These two are just going to have to deal with cultural exclusion. Now, what happened to our authority? We took a big hit on authority. Guangzhou. Is that this? Yeah, so just want to look at the population. We do have a lot of Catholics here, so that's good. Not much Spanish-wise, though. That's A-okay. But that'll fix our authority. And, yeah, we finally got all our power plants built up, so I think we are good on power. Yeah, we're doing good on electricity. We're a little short, but it's not that big of an issue. Now we're going to start getting everything else built up that we need to. Standard of living is up to 13.6, so that is good. That's exciting. We're doing what we need to get done. Our GDP continues to rise, as does our stuff here. We have a bureaucracy deficit now, huh? Big bureaucracy deficit. So for that, we're going to need to get ourselves some more government administration. So we'll throw a bunch of those on. I should just go through and... we'll just bring those to the front of the queue. Yeah, once those are built, we'll be good there. We'll be getting more money from our taxes. We're already at a point, I believe, we can just go ahead and... I don't care about the Catholics. But we're making enough money. I think we're safe to do this. That'll put some more money in our government workers' pockets. Okay, Juan Carlos did take over, so the Queen did die. Which means we're going to have to deal with this unacceptable government for a little bit, which is causing us issues with our radicals. So, that is a thing. Restore cultural exclusion, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm not really looking to go colonial, but I would go for public health insurance. Yeah, let's try and push that through. It's going to be a little bit harder. Oh, these guys have gone radical over that. Really? I wonder why the industrialists are so opposed to it. It seems kind of crazy to get that mad about it, but I guess it is what it is. I guess we could try and incorporate the Canary Islands. South Cameroon, huh? You know, the Canary Islands are definitely close enough to us that I believe that incorporating them is fine. We're working our way through our debt, so that's good. We have plenty of bureaucracy now, so can we put through any of these? I think education's worth it. I think home affairs is worth it. I don't know if I want to upgrade welfare payments, though. I mean, that would probably help standard of living. Let's go for some more workplace safety, too. We do not want a parliament. We have to avoid a parliament at all costs. So... I feel like enacting landed voting might actually be pretty problematic. We got our standard of living up to 14, so that's good. And we'll just keep pushing this all up as quickly as we possibly can. Let our buildings build, let our technology research, and stay focused on keeping ourselves positive income-wise. And trying to work on everything else. we should be able to drive down the price of engines. Let's go up to electric sewing machines. And we'll do some independent artists for our Art Academy, that's fine. We're looking at a bureaucratic shortfall, really? I'll throw up a couple more government administration buildings on the queue, but I'm not going to push them forward like I did before. We should be okay. Castilian market access is low as well. Go ahead and boost that up. Education and Home Affairs investment has increased, so that's good. We could go up to proportional taxation, but do I want to increase my taxation? See, that's a good question, because the lower the taxes are, the better it is for our people. And I'm not really struggling with money right now, so I don't see much of a reason to really boost that up. I could consider starting to bankroll the Ottomans. We don't really have the money to do it right now, but we might be able to get them under our control. Let's go ahead and fund this. That's fine. So we're losing a little bit of money, but not much. We're in a good shape still. Definitely in good shape still. We need to boost the market access in Navarra, so we can go ahead and build another port there. Unproductive trade routes, huh? Yeah, everything that we're not making money on, let's go ahead and drop it off. That'll help us with our bureaucracy as well. Yeah, goods-wise, we are really pushing everything down. And we really want basic goods to be fairly cheap. So clothes and furniture we're really good on. Food we're good on. $6.3 income, 11% on taxes, 84% on needs. They have excess of 4.1. Their largest expenses are clothes, grain, and tobacco. Alright, let's go ahead then and boost up our grain production in a couple places. We're not researching anything. Okay, we're all caught up. We've got all of the tier 3 for production. We need floating harbors, so let's go ahead and start pushing for the tier 3s in the military. And then is there anything we need in society still? Society all looks good, so we can jump to better production methods then. So we'll definitely go for that. We can go for this. We'll go for pneumatic tolls. And then in society, we'll go for elevators. Multilateral alliances. Political agitation for some more authority. And that should be good for us there. And yeah, we'll just keep cruising along. We're still getting our standard of living up even higher. Our GDP is skyrocketing. So yeah, the cheaper we make those goods, the better. Clothes, grain, and tobacco. I'm surprised they're still paying so much for clothes, considering. And I could probably drive down the price of tobacco. So let's do that. Can do attitude. I don't really care. You guys can just deal with it. We have an upcoming election. So the Progressive Party has won the election. Which means the rural folk. Now I could just ignore it and put the moderate party in charge with the armed forces. Sure, let's do that. Could go back to serfdom. That is hilarious. Yeah, the moderate party is definitely going to be down for a lot of this stuff. Let's go ahead with electric bureaucrats if we can. The intelligentsia wants to do that, so let's not. I just don't want to deal with too many people being upset. We're making plenty of money, so I'm going to go ahead and dump that tax, see where that settles us. Sure, we'll enact an old age pension. If it'll help make the people happy, we'll do it. And yeah, we're basically just letting stuff build. Let me go ahead and finish off building up silk plantations. We'll get people working on them dye farms. Look at that, we're back in the positive. Market-wise, steel is currently one of the most expensive things on the market. So by making steel cheaper, we're doing quite a bit for us. Old age pensions have gone through. Now these guys want us to restore wage subsidies. Now they seem to not care. Yeah, old age pensions will hopefully boost up our standard of living even more. See, it's tempting to lower taxes. Or should I raise taxes? Because since these guys support it, I don't know. Our standard of living is going up, so I'm happy with that. Our literacy is going up as well. Happy with that. We are Spanish first and Catholic second. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, still making money. Yeah, we're really getting the lower strata up there. Yeah, nothing is really expensive, so we're good there. Rubber is currently our most expensive thing, and we can't really do much about it. Unproductive trade routes. Let's go ahead and drop those off. And let's see if we can import rubber. Not really. And I don't think we can build any more rubber plantations. I mean, we're waiting for them to build. We got one more there, so let's build it. Yeah, once all these steel mills build, we'll be good there. Income tax, consumption tax, dividends tax. Okay, so we're doing good on money. We've got all this paid for. We're almost at 15 in our standard of living. Perhaps we should boost up our Social Security. I feel like that would be helpful. Automatic bottle blowers. And that's just going to reduce the workers and consume more goods, so I don't really think we want to do that. Brine electrolysis I will do. And we can stay with hand assembly with our steel. We are looking at bureaucratic shortfall, but I think I still have some buildings queued up to fix that. Yeah, government administration buildings are coming up, so we'll be fine. Okay, with how high our budget has gotten, let's go ahead and get rid of the consumption tax. And wait for this to balance back out again. But I do think that is a good place to end this episode. So if you liked the episode, I would appreciate a like. If you really liked it, I would appreciate a subscription. And I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.